Hey there, y'all. This is Simber, and thank you for joining us here at Cooker Cahoofed. Today is just a quick update. Um, I went to the doctor's office today because, as any of you who've been with the channel for a little while know, I've been dealing with throat issues off and on for the past, probably 3 or 4 months, and I've had a pretty bad sinus infection for about a month. Well, on Thursday, my tongue started not feeling too great, so um, Friday, I was teleworking, and that's when the big storm came through, which, by the way, we were very blessed. We didn't have any damage that we've seen. All our animals came through okay. And that was our main prayer, that we would be safe, our animals would be safe, and our property would be safe. So those prayers were answered, and I hope everyone who did have to endure that storm last Friday also fared well. But because of the impending storm, a lot of the businesses in the Dallas area were, releasing early, and like appointments were being canceled. So I didn't even bother with making an appointment. Anyway, long story short, I did a few remedies on Saturday and then some yesterday, but it became one of those things where I realized that I would have to do that remedy every day, and it's fairly time intensive because you have to gargle like every 15 minutes for the first hour, and then I do about every half hour for an hour or two, and then I do it periodically until I finished up the mixture. Well, whenever I'm having to go into the office, that's not an option. And if it was what I anticipated it was, then it's probably better that I not be in the office anyway. So yesterday evening or afternoon, I called, made an appointment with my doctor, went to my doctor's, and she agreed with me what she thinks it was. Basically, we're pretty sure I have strep throat, but my throat really isn't sore. It's more my tongue that is sore. But as I said, my throat has been sore off and on for multiple months. So I think because whenever I went through 2 rounds of antibiotics before, it only suppressed the symptoms and then everything came back. But each time it came back less aggressively. I think the reason it kept coming back was that, well, number one, my diet and my choice of drink was not the greatest, but also I was breastfeeding Gwen at the time, so I went on basically the lightest antibiotics that I could out of safety concerns for her. Well, now that she's fully weaned, I said, all right, give me the stronger stuff. Let's kick this. I need to be able to start fresh. And then I'll be on a journey to recolonize my colon, which is kind of funny. Recolonize my colon. Anyway, I digress. And so, but I need this chance to try to really clear it out without having to worry about, that affecting anyone else, like my baby girl. So, anywho, I've been home for a little while. I went ahead and took leave for today. I'm going to squeeze in a nap. I'm going to try not to work. Well, my goal is to try not to work as hard. Obviously, I didn't worry about laundry today, but it's an overcast day anyway, so it wouldn't be a laundry day for the clothesline. We would have to hang it up inside, and I'm just not in the mood to do that today. So, but I have been busy outside, and to force myself to sit down and rest for a little bit, I have warmed up some leftovers, and I'll be eating that shortly for lunch. But I wanted to just kind of give you an update, and I will be showing you some of the projects that I have. Well, I've only worked on one project today other than going shopping and picking up my antibiotic. But one of the things that I got is a project you'll definitely want to come back and check out. So I'm hoping to make a couple of videos, and I'll be releasing those over the next several days. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. One of the things I've already finished, so that's one down, 1 or 2 more to go. But we'll see how far it gets because I really do need to take it easier today. Thankfully, my supervisor allowed me to work from home again tomorrow, so I'll be able to still get some rest, but I won't be able to like sleep. I'll just be able to chillax and do computer work for that. Anyway, hope y'all have a blessed day and talk to you again soon. Make sure to come back to check out what projects I'll be working on because they are outside projects, because today I want to be outside apparently. But I will take that nap, I promise. All right, God bless.